Alright, greetings and welcome. I am Joffrey, and this is the Argonian stream, I guess. I had to think, what else? What else have I not covered yet on the mods before launch? And the Argonians are one. No one else seems to have covered them either, because Snap Strategy is the only one who's made any other videos recently. So yes, we're gonna play as Argonians. Now the plan is to play as the Leal of the Padme Isle, because it's funny. We've got a funny man here named Kusim the Liberator, he's just an all-round nice guy. He's content, diligent, and humble. Diligent actually gives you a +1 Arcana, which I always forget about, but Arcana's neat in this mod. So what we can do, we can play him. And the idea would be to somehow beat the Padmaic Slavers Guild. On the last load, the Padme Isle started with more troops than that. Oh geez, I don't actually know how I beat the Slavers Guild. That was kind of the whole premise. You pick Kusim and beat the Padmaic Slavers Guild, but they're a little strong, so. What we may have to do instead is, if we do play Kusim here, is try and get one of the big daddies nearby, probably the Tharumi tribe, to be our overlord and help us become strong enough to defeat the Slavers Guild. And I want to do that because Kusim is a interesting dude, and I didn't want to just start as a strong person, because this is the fun way to play Crusader Kings, you know. Can you see if Volkihar is a kingdom? I don't think Volkihar is a kingdom. No, I'm pretty sure Volkihar is just a duchy, because it is a county. That's the thing. Volkihar is the host of Volkihar with the land of Volkihar. And the castle of Volkihar, there's also Bone Shore and Bloodstone, very predictable names. And it's within the kingdom of Halfengar of the Empire of Skyrim. And I just remembered something. I haven't actually played Skyrim yet, but I just remembered that a little touch of how the High King of Skyrim works is that the flag changes depending on which hold you're from if you're a Nord, which is cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything special with Harkon becoming a king, though supposedly AI Harkon sometimes is known to take over Halfengar. Never seen him myself, but I'll believe the devs. Now, supposedly, there are some unique Argonian mechanics. Supposedly. I was told, I was cajoled into playing as the Argonians. Oh, there we go. There's a commune with the Hist decision. So this is probably the unique thing that the Argonian dev was talking about. His trees give us life, form, and purpose. The roots run deep beneath the soil of our black marsh and connect them all, thus connecting all Sax Halils. What is that? But is a Sax Halil just Argonians? Is that the name for followers? All Hist, I don't know. Towns, all people, I don't know. But yeah, we got this commune with Hist. So in addition to some piety bonus, you'll be able to replace one of your sinful traits in exchange for possible stress and health penalties. Wow. We're a good boy though. So we don't have any sins that need to be fixed, but I may as well take the decision and see what happens. Stress and health penalties. What does it actually do here? Mesoamerican X? Use a or some X's. X? Was an X? Where was an X? Where's one of these X's that I'm supposed to pronounce like a should? Like a sh. Where did I know I saw one somewhere. Was it this tribe or something? I'm just dumb. Communion with the Hist. I approached the peaceful seat of my native history, the bubbling swamp and the croaking of frogs, creating a relaxing ambience. I approached the history, touching its bark and hearing it speak my name while its sap flows through my bowel. I breathed deeply, gripping the receptacle of the moist, sacred liquor. Of the most sacred liquor. Saxhleel, so it's Sashleel? Oh, okay. So that it's essentially pronounced that Sashleel. Oh, okay. You know how the Slavers Guild work? There's only one. It's just one. It's just a single pirate county that the dev for Argonia, the guy who put all the Argonian stuff here, decided that it would be fun to have a pirate government on the east coast of Argonia, so they decided, hey, why not make a Slavers Guild thing? And they've got their funny, unique name for their leader, the chairman, which is neat. But there's no slaving mechanics at this time. I don't know if there will be, but as of now, they're not. So if you want to play as these guys, just go raid and take over Argonian stuff. But yeah, playing as the pirates there definitely would be a fun game. Mind is clear. And one with the Hist. The Hist will take notice of your piety. Or on second thought. Okay. Why is it... I wonder what modifies these two. The Hist will definitely bless this communion. The Hist will take notice of your piety. What changes this, I wonder? What makes it so that it will definitely, in this situation? Anyway, we'll see what this actually does. There's no one else in our family because we're industrious as the dragon. But yeah, we're not married to anyone. We're a character that theoretically has just appeared as a peasant that now rules this tribe because we did the funny revolting thing. Yes, marry the 1-year-old kid of the dude up here. I mean, he usually ends up getting killed, so that wouldn't actually be helpful. In alliance with the person underneath the Southern Argonian Development Committee. Let's go relevance again. Another person that would get me in alliance with you. You're a single tribe over here. Argonian Uprising, yes. We are a Argonian peasant revolt that starts on this island at the beginning of the game. Though, in reality, we're essentially meant to be a stepping stone for anyone who decides to play the Padme Slavers Guild of Eastfar, because well, we're kind of weak. But we're gonna try and change that. The Slavers Guild is significantly strong because they are a tier 2 city. They're meant to be like well established here. They've got the island there is their own culture and faith. So if someone plays as them, they can diverge their culture and make a native dark elf culture to Eastern Argonia. But for now, we're trying to beat them. And to beat their ass, we need friends, and we probably need to be a vassal because they're a little strong. Now, maybe we could beat them if we allied these people from the South Argonia. Maybe we could ally them and get them to show up and help, or the same with the Atlatok. But most likely, what's going to happen is we're going to try and become a vassal of the Tharumi clan. Could we do? No obligations. They would not accept that because... Could we... theoretically... Oh, we're a different culture. What are the Argonian cultures around here? So we're Hleal, the Hleal culture, which is the northeast, and I guess the one that's primarily enslaved. We're natives to north, east, and west, not central and south. Argonia, though. Okay. We're just all kind of around the periphery. Are the Bright Throats? I don't know that much about Argonians. This is part of why I wasn't actually intending on streaming them for a while, because I don't know a lot about them. I have no idea who the Bright Throats are, but maybe one of these tribes is meant to represent them. What do the Hleals do? Oh, got the exact same. Wait, no, Strong Believers. That's different. Okay, so the Hapslete have Quarrelsome. We have Strong Believers. Zealous is more common, Humble is more common, County is kind of harder to convert, and characters are less likely to accept conversion. And this guy's a Hapslete, I guess. Yeah, the Hapslete who's ruling over the Hleals of the East here. So that's why he doesn't like me. But maybe we can sway. Oh wait, he's got claims on stuff. Ooh. Neat. Oh, they're all part of the same Harumi family. Well, we'll try and sway him to theoretically become his vassal, and with no obligations. There's only Padme Island. Yeah, you're right. It's got four. It's got four baronies: Padme, Coastmire, Lightden, and Foghorn. And all of it is non-Blackmarsh terrain. They're all separate. Also, I'm just realizing, theoretically, I was told, oh dear. I was told that in this patch that the Argonians were going to have a boost. There was going to be some sort of cultural boost to people who are native to Blackmarsh. But it doesn't say anything here. Because there's a lot of penalties. There's supposed to be a bunch of negatives to being in Blackmarsh, but I don't know how that system works quite yet. Supposedly the Argonians were gonna in this patch get their thing that makes them not be penalized by living here, but I guess that's not in. Marshsteading? Did I miss that somewhere? I don't see this Marshsteading. I don't see what that is. There's no... Am I just blind and it's here and I just can't see it? War breeding... Because theoretically there's supposed to be something that makes them not have the... I was told that all the cultures that have nativity in Argonia are supposed to have something that makes them not be penalized by it, but I can't see it. Which is a problem, because if I had noticed that if I had noticed that wasn't it yet, I would not have played the Argonians right now. Because that's a big deal. Yeah, yikes. But we can make do anyway. Talk sleep. All this is people from that family, huh? Okay. Jeez. Well, I guess we can ally with these people. At Adel Talk. I'll need to... I'm gonna open up Discord and DM at the Argonian dev, unless they're in this chat right now. Because I need to know if that's functional yet. They're an albino one, but they don't actually have the albino trait. Well, that's a pain. I do hope it's in, but I don't see it anywhere. So I hope the thing that stops them from being penalized in Black Marsh is a thing yet, because Argonians need that to be sorted out by launch. It's a big problem for them. But yeah, I guess I can marry the pale skinned one. They just whoa. Why aren't you? You're weak, but you're beautiful. You're so beautiful. You just don't get me an alliance with anyone. That's a shame. Can I filter by inheritable traits and end alliances? No, there's no one. Damn. Oh, but you're gay. Wait, sex male. You're a dude. We need to have kids. I hate this already. I hate this already. I can't tell. I can't tell which is which. I can't tell whether Argonians are male or female. This is a woman. This is a woman. Pain. As a man who has played around 3 games of CK3, you can firmly say you have no idea who you should marry. Yeah. Thank you for your input. Did I accidentally marry a dude? I fucking swear. If that was a dude. No, that was the dude. The dude in charge. Yeah, that's the dude who's in charge. I didn't accidentally marry a dude. I fucking swear. All these the male options showing up because he's gay. I assume because he's bi, it's showing up. You always marry whoever's the nicest. Yeah. Well, I need to marry someone who's gonna get me kids, and all Argonians look like lizards, so I am unfortunately not. I'm not into Argonians, sadly, so I don't get that. Court physician. Oh yes, commune with the. Oh great, I've become possessed. Is that like a good thing? I pour the sap into my mouth and get ready for the communion to start. Oh hist, hear me. I call upon you to make your will come true. I begin moving faster, dancing now. My movement's becoming more frantic. I sweat with sweat shining on my face. Eventually, I reach a crescendo, barely finishing my dance before collapsing to the ground exhausted. With the conclusion of the ceremony, I feel different, altered somehow. And now I feel trapped within my own body. Great. This is great. Immediately. We need money, unfortunately. New life festival. Do Argonians sweat? I guess they do? Wait, my wife can magic. Wife can magic? Hell yeah. Troubling acquaintance. This dude. Yes. I wanna get a hook on this guy because I wanna probably become his vassal. I want him to like me. Regular obligations, fame. I don't need cultural protection because we're both like Argonians and I don't really care about that. But no obligations is pretty darn hard to get. But because I got a hook on him anyway. Because I've got a hook on him anyway, I may as well just... Oh. Freezing up again. Oh, people are crying. Why in oblivion are you crying? Dev didn't respond to my question though, so I don't know. I don't know if the Argonians have the thing yet that makes them not be penalized in Black Marsh. We're gonna develop capital and go on a hunt. We are tribal, so we want all the prestige. There's 80 faith. Dude, wait. Out of a sense of pedantry and or making sure of what to expect in a release, could you briefly scroll through the list of faiths? That's a lot of face. I know. Giga Chad, yes, I know it's a lot. Please do it anyway. I'll do it. Um, yeah, we can afford a low popular opinion for more prestige. Here, we'll look, Faiths. Oh my gosh, the Hist has no fervor equilibrium. They're gonna split all the time. Here's the history Faiths. There's Hist itself, which is just the Hist worship religion. There's Living Law, which is primarily, it's the faith of the Little Moffat. Here's the Amber Hist, which from what I understand is an ESO thing. And we've got because the Amber Hist is like it wants to return to Argonians to their like modernized stone structures ways, but with an emphasis on control and authoritarianism, essentially. This one, I guess, is about undead. I don't remember this one. Ghost people. The reclusive and mysterious tribe of Argonians. They're subject to many myths and legends from other clans due to their strange necromantic practices, ghost white scales, and distrust for outsiders. Well, I don't know who these people are, but I'm sure that someone sees this religion and is like, oh my god! I love so much. Well, the dev of the Argonians is saying that they think that they think that the Argonians probably have the thing that stops them from being penalized in Black Marsh, but seeing as I don't see it listed anywhere, I'm gonna be skeptical. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Here's the actual like huge list. You promised to not genocide all humans on your Altmer supremacist run? Well, I kind of like Altmer though, so that's not the worst idea. But yeah, definitely play the Dureni. Oh fuck, no. That's right. I updated my mod. I updated my mod files, and now the Dureni are stuck wearing their disgusting Western European outfits. Yeah, they're not wearing the. They don't have all the pretty Altmer buildings now. Yeah. Is necromancy a feature? Sort of. There's a spell that you can cast that summons undead. It's a really cheap undead summoning spell. Here I will do an actual for because of what Allison asked for. I'm gonna do an actual slow scroll through of the entire religions list, so that anyone who feels like it can take a nice fat look at all of these names and icons and stuff. Faith groups, faith families, and all that, Boom. Dragon cult. This one actually, this is a Sithis religion, but it's the original Argonian religion where they built large stone structures, and you can find it in a couple places around. And but the Brotherhood of Seth, the real ones are Brotherhood of Seth enjoyers. Yeah, because it's in Gideon. Get to the one county of Alessian Order. The Brethren of Hackdirt. I don't know where the Brethren of Hackdirt is from in the I don't know what made it, like what game it's from. It's probably ESO though, if I'm being honest. Probably, but it's apparently there's a town called Hackdirt in Cyrodiil. I found it, and there's one county of this religion there. Ideal Masters is around the place. Here's some Trinimac religions. There's the Trinimac religion for the elves. And here's the Trinimac religion for the orcs. The Dwemer Fae, Manny Marco's cult, the Mise religion, because the old vampire lady, and also the Nerevarine cult exists, it just doesn't start anywhere. You want to give your appreciation for how stareable the map is? Yes, the map is very stareable. 10 iron. No, it's Seth. It's Seth. It's literally Seth. It's Seth. All my homies worship Seth. Oh, it's from Oblivion? Hackdirt Brethren is an Oblivion thing? Neat. I need to go find that sometime. But, yeah, the Brotherhood of Seth. It's just it's a religion that worships Sithis, but they call him Seth. I don't know why, but all my homies worship Seth. The 10 iron, yeah, the 10 iron oaths. This is an orc faith. It's the organized stone faith. Some faiths revere the very stones and ground itself. They worship they're just like rock worshippers. They literally worship stones in the I don't know what this mountain range is called. Southern Cran. What is it called? Well, it's south of the Druidic Mountain. The Dragon Tail Mountains. Yeah. Inside the Dragon Tail Mountains, there's the Iron Orcs, and they worship rock. me Iron Orc. Worship rock. Darkness sets. Yeah. Yeah, here's nah, y'all talking about how stareable the map is. You're gonna make me just like, y'all are gonna make me go observer mode for a moment here. We're gonna just zoom around Black Marsh for a bit, if y'all don't mind. And if you do mind, then I'm sorry, but only slightly. Because I feel like staring at the map for a bit now. Here's just a little. I don't know where we are in Black Marsh right now, but because it all is like looks the fucking same, and by looking the fucking same, I mean it all looks horrifically marshy and unique in every way possible. Oh, who are these? Look at these. There's a soldier here of some sort. I don't know who's. Dark Elves. Oh, we're up at House Dress now. Zooming. Boom, 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 boom. Where is this? Oh fuck, we're at Gideon. All my homies love Gideon. Gideon, Brotherhood of Sad. Okay, let's actually get to playing. We're gonna act. I think it's very tempting to just become his vassal immediately, but because he likes us now. But I wouldn't mind actually trying to fight the Slavers Guild, especially since. Oh geez, we've got the max army size right now, and we're still not in the state to beat him. Also, our units are effective in Black Marsh, not other stuff. But we're gonna raise our army and try and raid them because they've only got they've got 2 counties here, but they're separated. They're not connected by a land bridge. Make it happen. Make it connected by a land bridge. I want to walk back and forth. I need to make a second city in the Moor Islands, and then be able to cross there without having to spend exorbitant amounts of gold. Yeah. This is Rock and Stone. Oh my gosh, do we have? We've got Danger, Darkness, Dwarves Enjoyer. Unable to raid across sea. We can't raid across the sea. Gallant. Bloody hell. We can't raid them. And they're immediately allied with Stormhold. Swear fealty to you. No, they just have no interest. Well, this makes it difficult. I don't know how to beat them. We've got allies now, though. This is we have one ally. Unfortunately, they do as well in Stormhold. For what that's worth, pardon my trials. Is there a Dwemer timeline? Dwemer exist. Well, there's one Dwemer. Dwemer timeline. Dwemer timeline. If you mean like history, I mean there's the Ashlands. Which the Ashlands has like, in its history, only one character, and that's Dumok Dwarf King. That's the closest you've got. I don't even think that Yagrum has a family. Is Yagrum? I don't even think Bagaran has a dynasty tree, for example. There's nothing there. Oh, Tanwin, you are one of the devs, aren't you? I always don't recognize people's icons. Aren't you a dev? No. Someone here is a dev, I swear. We can't raid across the water, and that's a big pain. So I think we're gonna need to reset the perks. We're going to reset perks. We're going to go for land raids, then sea raids, stalwart leader, sacred raids, because getting more loot and getting prestige for it. No? Noodle, okay. I thought you were. You are? Oh, okay. Okay, now we're capable of raiding over the seas, and we're gonna go land in East Far and see if we can't take that 45 gold off of them. They're not gonna be able to raise their troops adjacent to it. Oh, they're building upgrades already. Oh, they're gonna go across the sea. Gonna disembark to attack us, probably. Well, that didn't work, but we proved a point. Anyway, we increased his opinion of us, and that's enough to become a vassal for no obligations. Also, these Dark Elves kind of just... Did you Diplo-vassalize them? That shouldn't be happening. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You shouldn't be Diplo-vassalizing them. That's what just happened. They're not your de jure subjects. Or actually, they are. I'm very skeptical about that. You're gonna play as Atribus and marry the Marmor Pirate Lady? That's... I don't know. You'll have to, like, cheat to make that happen. Hold on. I need to test this. Sorry, folks. We need to see... Yeah, religious and culture. Fuck. You're not supposed to be able to do that. That's not a good thing. So we're gonna start fabricating claims inside our liege's lands now. We're gonna potentially take over from the inside. The War Teacher. Oh, we got unique council names I didn't notice. We've got the Sap Speaker, the Root Herald, Fruit Bearer, the War Teacher, and the Leaf Whisperer. Woo! And we are the War Teacher. So, yeah, Marshall. We just don't have any more maximum men-at-arms, which is a pain. And we got raided by Dunmer from where? Ashlander tribe on the coast. And we got our Sap Speaker nabbed. Good old-fashioned Dunmer raids. Love to see it. Off they go. Whisper to them leaves. We do be listening to them leaves. Reckless relations. What? Something wrong with wife. What's wife doing? She extort... Wait, what the fuck? Some family were short in luck. She's trying to... Oh, okay, she wants money for family. She can be stressed. I don't need you to be happy. I just need you to cast spells for me. Wife, cast spells. What magic does she know? She's actually fairly capable. Summon familiar, dispel. Here's the raise dead spell, but She doesn't have journeyman conjuration, so she can't do it. She does not have a lot of magic. Oh, we're gonna do the venturing inside thing. Search the upper floors. Find me great treasure, please. We find great treasure. Good night, Jay. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna build some gathering halls because more prestige is good, and the Patamaic Slavers Guild is going off. They're going off to do something. They're involved in the big war up north against the Argonian rebels, and they're involved in Stormhold conflict, which means probably just take them. We wait a little bit. Let's just wait a little bit. Their troops have all left. Also, Liege man, Liege boss man, sir. We have a hook on you. Give us something. Title revocation, council rights. Let's get council rights. Yep, we're gonna use the hook for council rights. Thank you, Mr. Liege, sir, boss man. We're gonna leave the council, and then we're going to tell him that we actually need to be his fruit bearer because we really like fruit. We all want to be fruit. That doesn't make any sense. Do we want that, or do we want to be the root herald for prestige? Because prestige is really no. We need to be. We can just change it later. Make him whatever we want to be. Domain taxes, stewardship lifestyle. Let's unbuild this and now build it again. Yeah. Less gold cost. Oh, but mental break. Wait. What happened to it? Why did I get a mental break? I don't know. But we're gonna deal with it. Spend some prestige on upgrading the tribal authority, and we're gonna launch the invasion, I think. What is these positions? Fruit. It's fruit. Don't you get it, Aiden? It's very important. Also, you've got way too much money, Mr. Patamaic Slavers Guild. Follower of Almalexi is really, that's a good trade. Anyway, we're gonna siege down their one county while they're gone. No! They came back. They brought war mages and stuff. But wait. Why? I don't like this game. Why does this happen? See, we got the Winter Soldier trait. Like, this person has commander advantage -9. They get 9 minus 9 advantage. We've got 17. Why is it here? It says it's equal. Opponent is disembarking. Why do we switch it to our trooper and it's like more commander traits? Why is it? Oh, it's saying it's better because we've got more traits, but it actually doesn't mean anything. It's lying. The game is just dumb. So it thinks that. Like, it thinks that either of these people would be better. No, it just thinks that this person with the Winter Soldier trait's gonna like just win because they've got a commander trait, but they're not taking into account that Winter Soldier is useless. So this isn't a good sign. 16. They're gonna have a huge penalty. Gonna be like -15 advantage. What terrain is this? It's hills, so they're gonna have like -10 advantage. Oh, they actually have a lot more advantage though. Ooh! Oh, they've got mercs coming? That's not good. 4 days. Oh, fuck. No, we were so close. Liege is getting attacked, too. Liege is getting attacked by this person who's going to take the whole tribe. Oh, jeez. Enemy Holy Order. The Patamaic Slavers Guild hired the the Tribunal Temple Militant Order with literally just 2 Ordinators. Okay, they just got 2 Ordinators. Yeah, we're not doing so good. White Piece, fuck you. Fuck your White Piece. We're gonna beat your ass soon enough, just you wait. It's 5:40. I don't know. Isn't your name Delicious Morning? Doesn't that mean that you like being up in the morning? I think that's kind of silly of you. But yeah, what am I doing? It's actually, like, I think you're wrong. It's not actually it's not actually 5:40 a.m. It's actually 9:40 p.m. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Oh, they've got Order Knights now. That's gonna be bad. We just need mercenaries. Yeah. You're not wrong. Hire the ones with bowmen. Yeah, we'll hire these little Moffat mercs. Because archers are gonna be better. Yeah, total of 1,700 troops. We might have to restart. I would not be surprised if... Whoops! Well, that's weird. Like, the game just went to the main menu. It's crazy. I wonder why that happened. It may have been, like, an instant reaction to having 17k troops just, like, jump you and murder you aggressively. That's always possible. Like, I can't say for sure. But, like, I have heard it said that having large amounts of troops, like, jump on you when you're playing at a fast speed can cause the game to spontaneously send you to the main menu. I don't know why. Like, honestly, the devs, CK3 devs should probably fix that. Like, it's pretty weird bug. Yeah, it's like, it's not that great. Yo, he actually has his traits predefined. I didn't know that. He's one of like 5 characters in the whole mod that actually has predefined character traits. Oh, jeez. We'll take Chivalry Focus again, and I think... yeah, we're going to still reset our perks. We want land raids and sea raids, but this time we're going to put more investment into... We're going to put much more investment into Gallant, because I would like him to actually be a good commander himself. Afternoon? Good afternoon. Numenorican. Sends to menu and deletes autosaves. It's really weird. It also deletes all your autosaves. Yeah. You just, like, you can't do anything. No matter how hard you try, you can't. So our best alliance with this lady down here. Is that even a lady? Wait, is this a... Wait. We'd be marrying a lady. Okay, that's always a bonus, you know. Dreams of Honey and Gold. Excuse you. What a wonderful name you have. Dreams of Honey and Gold. Yeah, we'll marry you. We're gonna go back to swaying this fella. He doesn't like us, even though he's afraid. Numenorkian. Okay, that's really cringe. You have a cringe name. I don't like Numenorian orcs. I'm actually like extremely racist against Numenorian orcs. No, I don't like Numenorian orcs. Mostly because they don't exist, but like partially just because I don't like them. Thanks for the gold. Develop capital is still gonna give us stress. Oh no! They're singing the song in the tavern again. You're welcome. I just thought you needed to know. What is the meaning of the name? What is... I actually want to know now. I'm curious. Jeez. Okay, well, shut up. Oh my gosh. This 25-year-old lady with 5 prowess decapitated King Atribus. Wait. Wait, wasn't it an event? Was it the cult event? Okay, well, we're getting murdered again. But this time it's an offensive war. Wow, they attacked me as fast as a player would. That's crazy. Numenorkian, yeah. I haven't watched. I watched most of Rings of Power, but I don't know. Don't know about any Numenorkians. Still doing the run, you're about to try the longest lifespan. Realms in Exile mod without immortality. Woo! Yeah, I think that it's crazy. Can we not call you to war? Oh, you're already considering a proposal from me. What proposal? Oh, I already asked him to join. I asked him to join like immediately. Oh, yikes. Hot thirst. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that we're gonna have that crazy bug. Yeah, they're gonna disembark right on my ass. Egg laid. Oh my gosh, she's laid an egg. They don't get preggers. They get eggs. Also we're beating them because of our... No. God, this is how it keeps happening. We're about to win. It's like they're the protagonist. It's like this is a Warhammer novel and they're the protagonists. So then the Space Marines just land in at the end of the day to save the day. Or maybe... Wait, no. Never mind, we're the protagonists because we had our allies show up after their allies showed up. Got it. Okay, now they're gonna retreat to the actual barony, and then... Yes! Beat their ass! Beat them! Are you gonna run back again? Oh, we're gonna just destroy your whole army. You try and flee to the sea? No, you don't. You just get beat. What is this unit? What is this? Dunmer Oathman? Dunmer Oathman, but they get countered by us. We counter Dunmer Oathman. Useless. We have. Speaking of useless, we have no good marshals anymore because they died. That's a shame. How about you get married to someone who is good with martial? That sounds like a good idea to me. There. Way better. Same with you. You get married to someone who is good with wait a second. Hold on a second. I see a magic trait. You bring the magic kids here. Please. Wait, we're fighting... They got Argonians in their army? What the hell? Spend some prestige to get his opinion up? No, I think I'll just take the free prestige. Daughter and heir. They have the tower birth sign too. Wow, just like their old dad. No, wait, no, the Lord. The Lord is just almost the same as the tower. May you be strong and wise. The hatchling, you have no name yet. You will get a name. I gained prestige. I gained piety from that? Why do I gain piety? Mothers and fathers gain child piety. Oh, okay, I just... That's cool. That's cool. We're destroying their entire army. We're butchering every single Dunmer. They're just all dead now. Goodbye. Every Dunmer is dead now. Sway. I'm not spending money on it. I just would like it to happen. So we're gonna go siege the We're gonna go siege Eastfar now. And after we sieged Eastfar, we just raked in. Wait, we didn't actually get prestige. Where? We didn't get prestige from this. damn it. But we're gonna go siege down Eastfar, and then we're gonna go and actually declare war on them too. Oh, look at all these Dunmer in our court. How would you like to worship the Hist? I think you would love worshiping the Hist, Mr. Daryl. His name is just Daryl. Daryl's good though, so he's good. He doesn't have to be murdered, so he's not even a noble Dunmer anyway, so it's like whatever. And then we win. They give us 166 gold. That's so cool. Now you have less of that extreme amount of gold that you had from stealing it from my people. That's cool. Now we're gonna go. Oh, swear fealty. He would love it if we just swore fealty to him right now. I bet he would. I bet he'd just think that's the best thing ever. Yep, sneaky counter declaration of war right after that. You're not wrong. The problem though, they do have some troops back. So I think poor Dunmer, they just... Oh my gosh, think of all those poor Dunmer back home who aren't going to get their new pair of boots because we just butchered the slavers. That's crazy. We're gonna want some mercs, I think. I think we will. So let's hire the, we don't have any heavy infantry, so... Well, let's just hire some cheap Saxileel. Just typical Saxileel. Sashleel. I remember, I swear I remember it. They're Sashleel. Oh, he just disembarked. You dumbass! Now we've both disembarked and you don't get the bonus because you thought that you could just counter disembark my disembarkation. Wow. They hired a holy order though, so we're about to get murdered to death. That's not good. That's not good at all, actually. Because they've got a holy order and they've got... Wait, no. It's too late. It's too late. You can't get here in time. You can't get here in time. You should have landed. You should have gone. No, you don't. No, you don't get to. We just take your city now. We just take it. We got it. It's our city now. You lose. No, none for you. Eastfar is ours. We can't use it, but, we can't use it, but, like, we have it now. How can farming tools be liberated? Oh, no! Oh, no! We're gonna need to hand the city off to someone else. We can build... Yeah, we got the money now. I'm a Raj Khalil. Woo! Wow! What is this trait? Laid egg. Laid egg does not have the proper UI yet. Such sad. Anyway, why is your face like this? Why do you look like this? Is this normal? Oh, he's disfigured, and because he's disfigured, he's got this fucking thing on his... Like, holy shit. Is that intentional, or is this what the game does? Like, how does this work? Does the game just generate that mask? Because that's horrifying. Nema, this is a dude. Nema, you look pretty cool. Like, how about you, you can, like, lead our armies from the east far now. That's cool, right? Like, you can do that. Can we, like, remove the Dunmer? Let's have the dude here. Let's have Daryl. Daryl is gonna be great. And Daryl is probably he's gonna hopefully be with us for a long time. And not get murdered. In fact, we could even take him off of being a champion, because I don't want him to get murdered. He's an elf, so he'll live for a long time. Yeah, please continue being our most excellent fruit bearer and removing your people from Eastfar. That would be great. Progress? None. Literally zero progression at converting the faith there. Okay. Well, now we're strong for a bit because calm down, calm down. We failed, we failed. Tell me. Lost the trait wounded, excellent. How about we attack you guys before you get diplo-vassalized by Asher Dawn? Wait, no, Asher Dawn here doesn't have diplomacy, so theoretically she shouldn't be doing that. But we've got our mercs, so I'd like to make use of the mercs while we can. And making use of the mercs means yumping on the other not the other Dun. Now means now that we've united the Isles here, we're gonna take a little foothold on the mainland. I would have gone down here to this island because that would have been cool, but this lady she worships the Sithis religion. She's a lich. She's a lich mage who worships the Sithis religion, which means that she's feudalized. Argonians actually need to convert away from Hist to feudalize. You literally cannot feudalize if you're Hist. Adopt autocratic ways. It doesn't say it here. It's not going to say it here, but it's actually preventing you. If you meet all the other requirements, it will tell you that you can't. As long as you follow the baseline Hist religion. So we'll need to convert to something else if we want to feudalize. The Blade of History. Yay, we're a holy warrior. How's Florida? Awful. It's well, this isn't really Florida. I guess this is. What even is this? Because this isn't actually Black Marsh. This is the land next to it. This is just an island off the coast. All of this coastline here and the actual islands here aren't actually awful terrain. All the awful stuff is just this. Yuck. I have a son. He's got the steed birth sign. Whoa. We're gonna name them. For the day, my first hatchlings, beautiful girl, born. Oh, no. Okay. Like, what? Give daughter money? I'm gonna give my daughter and heir money. Great. She's a good kid. So you have some gold. Just because. Household guard for just all of the, just all the knights. Housing developments. Is this Florida then? I'm a little confused what you mean, but the development committee, yeah, like this is I guess Florida then, in Low Moth where they're trying to build a city and they make zero money from it because it's got the Lilmoth New City construction site, which is like the most incredibly annoying thing to build. And the funniest part is that since it's a city, it's a city holding, the only way you can even build this is if you're playing as a pirate and you take it from them. Any Dwemer stuff? Nope. No Dwemer stuff. There's virtually no Dwemer content in the mod other than Yagram himself. Mr. Bagarn, if you search for characters and you just look at like everyone's list, he's actually very close to the top ranking of just peoples based on like power level, which is hilarious. Because he is an immortal badass, I guess. He could do magic. He's a court mage in this game. He's decided that he's going to be a court mage in Yokuda. So that's funny. Well, we're gonna pin him because we want to see what happens. Little Moth, bastion of civilization in the south. Not even. It's just constantly sinking. It's like Venice. It's constantly sinking into the marsh. That's why it's so expensive, because you need to pay for it sinking. Yagram looks really good, by the way. All the because as you can see by looking at them, they've got the they have a Dwemer, they've got a Dwemer beard, and they've got a Dwemer uh, skin type, genetics, Dwemer ethnicity. They have a Dwemer ethnicity in the files, and if you go into the character creator, you can in fact select your character to be both the culture and they generate a character based on the ethnicity of Dwemer. Joffrey breaking into tears as the closest he can get to the Dwemer are just Reachman LARPers. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. The closest you can get. It's you just be the Reachmen who think that the Dwemer are beneficiaries, they're good ancestors. It's really sad. If I lose again, by the way, if I the next thing I'm gonna stream of this mod is Reachman. So people here are welcome to give me any let me know what Reachman religion you'd like me to play. Because there's a bunch of them. These are all the Reach faiths. There's the Old Gods, which is the standard one. There's the Hagraven cults, where they turn people into Briarhearts and stuff. There's the Druidic cult, which worships the mountains. Here we go. Old Gods. The old Gods. Hagraven cult. Druidic cult, which worships the mountain. They worship the Druidic mountains. So like the actual mountains of the Reach they worship. So they get the Chthonic readouts thing, which I guess makes them convert faith and culture in their counties better mountains. Minotaur cult, ancestry worship and warmonger. Really, they think Minotaurs are they're like a weird branch of Hersian worship where they think that Minotaurs are like the perfect balance of man and beast. And then Dwemer idolatry, where they venerate knowledge and think that the Dwemer were like their ancestors and as like a precursor race. Riemann mysteries. Funny you say that. Oh fuck. Okay, this diplo vassalization has gone way too far. Oh my gosh, this is actually getting really annoying. Oh, the devs said that they were gonna fix this. I thought this was supposed to be fixed in the next patch. In this current patch I'm playing on, I mean, this is becoming an actual huge pain. That diplo vassalization with offering people cultural and religious protection is way too easy. Does he have? Yeah, literally anyone they get that has true ruler will diplo vassalize like everyone. So you get like Whiterun, the Reach, the Balfieri elves. Was it Daggerfall too? Yeah, Daggerfall as well. All these people just like diplo vassalize like everyone around them, and it's super goddamn annoying. But anyway, Karthspire temples here. There's a Riemann Mysteries worshipping Ilnaviri culture. So yeah, there's Saisi people here. Where in the future will be Skyhaven Temple, which is really cool. And they worship the Riemann Mysteries, war worship, and legacy of Riemann. So August is a virtue, more vassal limit, and war worship. So it's virtuous to have a high level of military trait, and you earn more military education. And children do better in military educations. Big hills aren't good, they're just moms of emperors. Joffrey enraged at the thought of multicultural Reach. What did I say that implies that? What let it slip? What let it slip that I'm a Reach folk supremacist? What let it? Wait, what? This is crazy. Oh, are you talking about the fact that they diplo vassalize people and it's like I didn't want them to do that? Well, in any case, the Reach is going to blow up because they diplo... Like, what always happens is they diplo vassalize a lot of people and then everyone gets extremely annoyed at them because no one... They have like one vassal. They've got this one single vassal that's a Nord, and then they all just explode in rage. So... And then the Kingdom of the Reach blows up, and it's funny. We'll watch for that. Any Aedra worshipping Reachmen? Sort of. I don't think... Yeah. The Old Gods has the Divines as a secondary pantheon. They also worship Dibella, Kinnereth, and Mara. So they've got, you know, they have a bunch of Daedra in their pantheon, but they also have some of the they also have some divines. There's actually a problem where a lot of faiths don't actually have patrons. Like the Druidic cult doesn't have patrons. Dwemer idolatry does, but the Hagraven cult doesn't have patrons. Minotaur cult doesn't have patrons. I mean, like it literally doesn't even have it's got polytheism and the Daedric princes, which means that you should have a bunch of Daedric princes in your pantheon, but they're just set in the game files to allowed instead of pantheon. So that instead, this means that you can worship them, and you get all the penalties of being a Daedra worshipping religion, meaning that literally everyone thinks you're evil. But you don't get any of the benefits of being able to select them as patrons. The same for Hagraven cults. It's only with the old gods that they've actually got they've got some divines and actually some of the Daedra put on their pantheon, which is annoying. We're able to reform old gods to predominant by the Aedra and create a wholesome arrangement. You could do that. Because I don't think there is no Reach faith that worships the Aedra. The old gods is a bit of a mix. Hagraven cult's just the Hagravens and whatever Daedra you feel like. The Druidic cult is the mountains. So it's not Aedra. But like, it's not really anything else. They allow you to worship Daedra, I guess, but they mostly just worship the mountains. Dwemer ancestors worship Dwemer people. Like they worship the architect. What is it? I don't remember all their names. What is it? It's like Dumak, Dwarf King. They worship the Numidium. They worship the Yagrum Bagarn, and they worship Kagranak. That's cool. Anyway, we were fighting a war. Briarheart is not implemented, but it sort of is and sort of isn't, because you go to title history of the Reach, and you'll see Fowlan is here. He's the only character in the history of the Reach, and Fowlan has this Briarheart trait. However, there's no way to get it. So you've got this Briarheart trait, and when it is implemented, it's got this really cool like chest open, and you can actually see it inside the character's chest, which is really cool. But just like me, worshipping the Dwemer, just like Joffrey. It's crazy. They're so hashtag just like me. Level of fame below expected level of fame. What is expected level of fame? What the hell? Whoa. So I'm being penalized in some way. In what way am I being penalized? Or it's gone now, I guess, because I am, now that I won that war, I'm the expected level of fame. But in some way or other, I was having a penalty for not having enough fame, which is interesting. Reincarnation of King Adar Jasa Strongarm. Huh. That's interesting. This character's actually set at start to be a reincarnation of a character. And this is to be a reincarnation of a character that was also strong and quick. That's a cool little backstory thing for someone. Worship Yagrum Bagarn, invite him to his court. Yeah. Oh, you can. You can give him titles. The devs have what oh my god, how did they convert him to Sadakal? That's supposed to be like impossible. But yeah, you can. So yeah, he's got the last of the kind. He can't have children. He can't inherit titles. He cannot marry. You can still grant him titles though. you can invite him to your court as someone. You can cheat or like convince him to come to your court for one reason or another, and you can give him land, and it will generate a like Dwemer priest for you, but you can't marry him to anyone, and he can't have kids, so it's literally impossible to spread the Bagaran family. But yeah, as of now, he's still allowed to unless the devs decide to change it later, he's still able to be granted land and played as. He just can't have kids. But I mean, he is immoral, so you could probably conquer the world as him without him dying if you're careful. The only problem with that, of course, is that his culture is dead. It's native to Vardenfell, but it's a dead culture, and it can't be. It's unable to be spread. That is a thick duchy. Seasptal. What a strange name you have there, Mr. Cantameric Elves. Yagrum enters your hall to find it coated in Dwemer paraphernalia before quickly turning around and booking it out of the reach. Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh fuck! They got random shit from my family. Oh no! Get out of here! For dwarf worshipping Reachman, you'd love a bit where you just elect Yagrum as your leader. Yeah, I want to play Yagrum. Play as Yagrum with the a bunch of Reachmen underneath you. You got to play as Yagrum, but with the Dwemer idolatry faith. I don't know what education trait to give you between martial and stewardship, because I never do. Also, we are being stolen from. I don't like when that happens. Let's beat him up. We got 7 months left of mercenaries. So maybe we can attack someone before that runs up. Five months. You only have 4 months of troops left. No, I don't think we're attacking anyone in that time. Can we raid? Can we raid House Dress? I mean, we can't do that with the mercenaries, but let's go steal some stuff. And then wait. Sacred raids, please. Give me some piety for raiding. Well, they didn't try to do anything about it. That's very accommodating of them. Countless generations of Dwemer-centric cargo cults. These cults of random Dwemer cargo. Oh, this is interesting. So the Kaguti Riders, that's a unit that both I don't know what these are. I honestly have no idea what this creature is. Well, actually, I've got an idea, because I've played Morrowind a bit, so I've got some ideas as to what they are. But this is a unit that both the Dunmer and the Argonians get. And it's effective both in Black Marsh and in the volcanic ashland kind of terrain that Morrowind is made of. So, Argonians have some traits for that. Oh, also here's Silva Sil. It's not here anymore, but This is where Sothasil used to be. There's Set's Crater, which is a wasteland terrain. It's a terrain that's usually only found in Yokuda, but it's also this spot here because Sothasil kind of just got zoop, got yoinkied away. So Branch Grove, oh boy, the Horwali people are kind of popping off. This is all one county. Jeez, it's a thick county. These are some thick islands. I was hoping that this island was going to be an independent thing, so I just take it. She's not really that strong. We really go take her. Hand her county to someone else. Kaguti are tusked relatives of Gwar. Oh, okay, so they are Gwar. Gwar is what I was thinking of, but they're a little different than that. Anyway, we need we probably just want more of the Saxhleel Kielka, the defenders of the Saxhleel, I remember again. The Saxhleel, tasked with protecting their root siblings in the Hist. Having bested the trials of the Ka Dealith, the Keelara are peerless in navigating the treacherous swamps of Black Marsh and ambushing those who cannot. So yeah, they've got a incredible damage and pursuit bonus in Black Marsh terrain. Incredible. Hugely good. Which means they tear each other to pieces. In Black Marsh terrain. What is the Kaguti counter? Archers and heavy infantry. They're good. This is a good unit. A damn fine unit. But we're just going to get more Kaguti or a Saxhleel. Or, wait a second. Because we are an adventurer, we're a peasant leader and an adventurer, everything's super cheap. Men-at-arms are extremely cheap, so let's get some Kaguti. Because they're going to be rather inexpensive by comparison to a lot of stuff. We don't even need to befriend this guy because we're not going to become his vassal anymore. Isn't there like a Saisi from the Saisi homeland culture? Is it not Rim Metland? Or no, there is no Saisi on the map that is Saisi culture. Here's the Saisi heritage. There's Rim Man, so yeah, the Saisi of the Rim. Here. Oh, what? The one that's independent, right? No. Nah, damn. I was hyped because I thought one of them was independent. There's the Jayagi, who are the pre-Sci-Sense humans of Akavir. There's the Ilnaviri, which are the, Akaviri of the West, because their god's name, because the Akaviri god of the West is named Ilni. So Ilnaviri are Western Saisi, essentially. Western Akaviri. Yeah. But yeah, here's the actual Saisi culture, and it doesn't even have a description yet. It's they're native to nowhere. They don't have a description yet because it's only in the mod right now as a thing for the UI. But because the actual when Akavir is eventually added, or any Akaviri invasions, there's probably going to be more than just a Saisi culture to represent their homeland, Akaviri. But yeah, there is this dude, Balarix. He's a fun dude. He's really tough, and he pre-launch he doesn't have a education trait even, but he's still cool because he's actually got a backstory. He's this bastard. He has some interesting backstory to him, and he's even a bookmark character in the Interregnum start date. And as a Saisi enjoyer, I love him. What is happening here? Attacking. They are attacking the Horwali. Okay. Very tempted to just go and grab this tribal county. Can we sail up rivers? Seafarers. Cleel are seafarers. It looks like most people here are seafarers. Lil Moffat aren't though, which is interesting. So Lil Moffat are the Lil Moffat and Yepsbest are the only people in Blackmarsh. Wait, Kothringi aren't either. Barsabic Aliens are though. The Naviri can't either, or the Kentameric elves can't. But yeah, like all of the Argonians and the Horwali are able to sail up major rivers, so they can sail into the big, this thick thing here. Thick. Raise the lads and go steal their stuff. Gonna get one more tick of replenishment on the Kaguti. Oh, no, I guess not. Kothringi? I don't know. I don't know what they do in lore, but currently these are their traits. Loyal subjects, musical theorists, and swords for hire. I think it's really lame. I honestly wish they had different stuff, because swords for hire is cool. Musical theorist is kind of fine, but like, what the heck is this loyal subjects thing? What is this? Who are the Kothringi loyal subjects to? What is this about? Yeah, musical theorists is neat. The gregarious is more common, and the court musician is a better role. That's cute. And swords for hire, it's like, oh, Kothringi mercenaries are a thing. But if the Kothringi are like swords for hire mercenaries, then why are they egalitarian? It's like, why are they like these? Why are they so? I mean, it's neat. I guess I get the idea here that they're mercenaries, so they don't like fight much on their own is the idea. But like, I just don't like loyal subjects. I don't want them to have it. Oh. Okay. God damn it. Well, this is gonna be another shorter stream. I've only got 7 minutes left. Thought I was hoping I'd have another 40 minutes, but only 7 minutes left until I have to stop streaming today. Sorry, y'all, for not starting earlier. Well, let's see if we can get out of here. Yes. Okay. Well, I mean, that was barely any gold, but who's the coolest sculpture men-at-arms? 100%. 115,000,000%. It's the Reachman. Because the Reachman. Wait a second. Speaking of which, it's happening. It's already happening. I was telling y'all about how the they just get destroyed. It's like, oh, okay, look, there's the Reach folk from over here. They're invading the Markarth, and then all the vassals are all rising up. Tyranny war. I don't know who he's gonna get. I don't know who's gonna take his place, but that's gonna be a thing. So anyway, the two coolest are 100%. Seeing as I'm gonna have to stop right away, I might as well just talk about some stuff. But the coolest ones, 100%, are there's the Akaviri Dragon Hunters, because I mean, look at this UI. I don't know why is this guy in so much debt. The Akaviri Dragon Hunters are incredible. This is super cool. They don't have any extra pursuit or screen, but they're heavy infantry that have bonuses in mountains and hills, and they've just got pretty good stats, and they're effective against spearmen and dragons, because dragons are in the mod. It's very hard to get them, and they're not very strong. Dragons need to be buffed significantly, but Akaviri Dragon Hunters are a thing. Well, I'm gonna stream again before the mod comes out. I will be having at least one more stream before the mod launches, so don't worry about that. If you're... Yeah. But, there's it's a really tough tie between the Akaviri Dragon Hunters as the coolest unit in the mod and the Witch Knights. The Witch Knights don't yet have a unique art piece. I would want them to, because the Witch Knights are awesome. They're supremely badass. There's only 50 of them, but these are their stats. Having their damage means that they don't have incredible damage output, but 30 toughness and all of these, they're still going to put in decent work, and it's going to be really hard to kill them because they're going to be surrounded by much more chaff units, so they don't die very often, and they get bonuses in plains, drylands, and hills. So they have a lot of like relatively common terrain types where they get like plains plus 15 damage, hills is most of the reach. They get plus 5 damage and plus 5 pursuit. Yeah, like 50% of the reach is hills, the other half is mountains. The Witch Knights, they're a frightening sight. The Witch Knights of the Reach descend on their enemies and crush their spirits and body with terrifying speed. They're just like badass, like Daedric worshipping, buffed up sword spell sword users. That's so cool. I mean, the Dureni are neat. They've got their Dureni sorcerers. That's cool. Like I like having unique sorcerers. But Witch Knights are the cooler ones. Sorry to say. So the next time I stream, I'm probably gonna stream the Reach, because the Argonians, they don't have the thing that gives them bonuses to living in Black Marsh. And I was kind of expecting them to for this stream. But I guess we weren't actually playing a dude who lives in Black Marsh, who were living on the edge, so that's fine. And we did accomplish the short-term objective there, so I think that's cool. But another time, I guess Dunmer have really cool men-at-arms as well. I shouldn't brush them off like that. The Dunmer have their Oathman and such. Yeah, they've got the Dunmer Oathman, because pretty much every culture has unique men-at-arms. Dunmer Oathman, strong, they're just a strong heavy infantry unit. Strong heavy infantry unit that's effective in their unique terrain types, the Ashlands. So they're really cool. And of course, Alinor. Oh, Tyranny War. But the Alinori, they also have their Somerset Justiciars, and these units are really cool and really strong. You can look at them and be like, wow, that's awesome, because they're Justiciars, and that's cool. And they're effective. They get bonuses in all the terrain types that make up Somerset. So like, they have decent stats. Like, this is pretty good stats. Combined with the fact that they are effective all across Somerset. Pretty much it's like 90% of the terrain types that make up Somerset fall into these 4 categories. So the Alinori are very good at defending their homes. Fire and blood, bring me bounteous plunder. Yes, good. Yes. Thank you, Dawn, for stopping by. Raid loot delivered. Oh, great, we get bots at the end. That's always a pleasure. I keep almost giving bots moderator status, which doesn't sound like a good idea to me. See if we can't. Oh, we have subjugation wars. Ah, jeez. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it, unfortunately. But I do thank you all for stopping by this time. Hope everyone had a good time, and